The Washington Post layoffs are actually a bigger bloodbath than we originally thought. News reports about the layoffs originally reported that about 1/3 of the Post newsroom would be eliminated by the layoffs. However, an accounting by the Washington-Baltimore Newspaper Guild, the union that represents Post journalists, finds that the Post eliminated close to half of the journalists it used to employ. Half. Jeez.
You know, when I was a kid, I devoured science fiction. And one of the themes of some of the books I read was that corporations were getting so big and so powerful that ultimately one big corporation would control everything. And, you know, I thought, come on, that's just crazy science fiction. We're not there, but we're getting close.
There's like 7 that control most everything.
A very small number of corporations have this enormous influence over our lives. Now it's controlling the news we get, the politics through big donations, what's going on in our colleges and universities. It's truly frightening. Jeff Bezos, like Donald Trump, does not represent you. He represents himself and his quest for riches. And the last thing these corporate heads and billionaires want is a vigorous, investigating, independent journalism. That's anathema to them. Now you may say, oh, he's so rich, doesn't matter. As we pointed out, for these folks, you're never too rich. You always want more. And this is just the last element of how Bezos is destroying the Post. Killing the endorsement of Kamala Harris at the 11th hour, right before the election, intervening in, journalistic decisions, revamping the editorial page to be much more pro-capitalist, pro-Trump, and now gutting half of the hardworking journalists in the Post, including essentially coming very close to entirely shutting down the Post's coverage of what's going on around the world. It's truly frightening how much control corporate America now has over things that matter to you and me. Thanks for watching our video. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and become a member today.